Okay, we are live on all 15 channels. I have been. Hey, Orca! Wow, you're swimming out early this morning, buddy. Look at you watching that freaking. Watching for those notifications. Hey, Debbie. Ooh, I like that, Orca. Made the comment the other day that I'd been missing you on my shows. You're showing up late. Now you're the first one here. I like that. That's growth, buddy. This one could go away. This one we'll put right here. And let's work on that a little bit. The color on that. Okay. Let's go like that. No. Like that. And like that. Let's see here. Early Orca gets the tasty seal. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I like that shot right there. That's good. That's looking great. Okay, so let's make it bigger though. Beautiful. Okay. So, good morning, everybody. Like I was about to say, and then I kind of cut myself off. I set all of these shows on the main channel to private after they go live on the main channel. So if you are interested in catching any of the shows on the re-upload, remember I've got 5 other channels that I am uploading these to. So all of the shows are available for you in the near past, in the last year or two. All of those shows are available for you across my other channels. Just remember that. They are available. Lee, what's up, buddy? The crypto is doing really good this morning. I like that view too, Nay, of the chat. That way you guys can all see it good. Let's bring up the, well, I don't mind doing this actually. Bring up the crypto and put that, we could put that right there, I think. Let me see. I think I'm gonna do the chat like this. Like that. That's good. Hey, Steve Running, what's up? Okay, so there you guys can see the market is looking really well. I mean, when you look at all that red in Bitcoin, it's above 49,500, and it's doing really well above 49,500. So that's all you need to know about Bitcoin. It is retaining that position in that Bollinger Band. So, you know, there's really right now. Hey, Ann Passion, what's up? Lisa Fearney, hello. Nay, making some pea soup. Okay. Got any trolls you want to feed to the trendiest orca in Nay's garden? Yeah, I'm sure they'll be along sooner or later, man. As soon as they see us playing in the bay. As soon as they see us frolicking in the frothy waters. You guys, there's a giant growth on Cardano. It's great, man. And Matic is at $2.83. You guys don't follow me on Twitter, and you miss out on all the fun. But me and this guy have been going back and forth about Matic, and he was telling all of his fans, hey, y'all need to exit Matic like a week ago. He told everybody, you got to get out of Matic now. And he put up this chart that shows Matic just going straight down. And I was putting up charts showing Matic going straight up and laughing at him the whole time. And now Matic's up at $2.83. He's got 800 likes on his tweet. Have any of you at all gone over to like any of my tweets? He's got 800 people that support him. I'm kind of wondering, have any of you gone over there to like that tweet from me? Any of you at all that can admit that in this chat right now? You know, the ones about Matic that I've been tweeting. Have any of you guys been retweeting my Matic tweets, liking my Matic tweets, commenting about how awesome and accurate I am with my crypto predictions? Silence. Nothing but silence. Well, Annie, it's an app that you download on your phone, just like you did with Facebook. You can do the same thing with Twitter. It'll only take a second, and then you just look up @NaysGarden and you start following me. Or even better, you can just go to twitter.com, start up an account, and go find me @NaysGarden, and you can start supporting me over there. Not one of you, huh? Well, that guy's got 800 people that love him. I've got none. Nice, huh? Oh, good. Yeah, download it. That guy's got 800 people that liked his stupid, right, crickets. Crickets. You know, 800 people. That guy doesn't even do live streaming. And he's got 800 people fucking liking his tweet. He doesn't even live stream. He doesn't give his audience anything. I'm giving you 3 hours a day, man. You guys won't even go to Twitter and like my fucking uploads, man. Fucking A. Maybe my cat wants to go back out. Cat, you want to go back out? Oh, you drinking some water? What do you want? You're very needy today. You're very needy. 800 likes! Oh, the tweet that said exit Matic. That just cost people thousands of dollars. All of his audience that listened to him, they all lost money. And they gave him 800 likes. You know, I will tell you this. 22 of his fucking audience members liked my tweet. None of y'all did. But 22 of his followers appreciated that I was telling the truth while he was fucking lying to them. Not y'all. Not y'all. Right, John? It's funny, right? It is funny. It's fucking hilarious. You guys will flock. People on Twitter will flock to somebody that'll lie to you and give him 800 likes, and you'll give me none. You won't give me any attention at all. The one guy that's making you money, that's showing you how I make money, that's telling you the truth every day. It's on Twitter, @NaysGarden. But once again, I'm over there making sense. I have zero support from you guys, my online audience, and his audience is supporting me. His audience is starting to follow me. Not you guys. His audience is. Crazy, huh? None of you guys. Fucking hilarious. I just get such a kick out of that. I told you guys about a week or two ago, I said I need to find more followers from Twitter. Because those people actually give a fuck. That's what I need. Fucking how the fuck did he get that much support lying to his audience? Is that what I should do to you? Is that I should just start lying to you guys to get your support? Is that what you want? You want someone to just come in here and fucking lie to your face all day? Tell you, make up bullshit and act like I know what I'm talking about and it's all bullshit? Because that's what that guy's doing. How does he have fucking 800 likes on a tweet? Telling people to exit Matic a week ago. That, oh, by the way, Matic is 162% for me. Yeah, it's 162% up. Do you want to know what it is by itself? Without my fucking involvement in it? Matic. 158%. I'm sorry. Wait, my bad. That's mine. Here. Hold on. Why did it bring that page up? It brought my page up. Here we go. Matic. Oh, 13.6% up over the 24-hour period. Yeah, but you should all exit it a week ago. Yeah, and yeah, the low over 1 month was $1.51. The high, right now, it's $2.82. It went all the way up to $2.88. But go listen to that jack fuck on Twitter telling you to exit out of that fucking gem. And go give him a like and to let him know that you really appreciate him for fucking taking your money out of your fucking wallets and taking food off your children's table. Yeah, go give him the 800 likes he deserves and ignore me. Hey, Slowski, what's up, buddy? Fucking Twitter's so fucked up, man. I don't understand people. You know what I said to all his audience? I was like, hey, why don't you guys pull up the charts yourself and look at them yourselves instead of trusting this guy who's pulling up some bullshit chart showing you Matic going to 0? What's that? Where does that chart come from? You know? Fuck. I live in the here and now, man. You know, I don't make shit up and post it on Twitter and hope people are gonna fucking, you know, tag along. I just give you the truth, and I realize that people don't fucking want that in their lives, man. It's people don't need that in their lives. They don't want someone telling them the truth every day. It's too fucking hard for them. They can't take it. You've never heard of this guy? No, I'd never heard of him either, but he's got fucking 800 likes on his stupid fucking tweet. Tell me how that's possible. I don't even know who he is. Look, I don't even know the guy's name. I don't think he's a podcaster, nothing. He's a nobody. He's just got a Twitter account. You know, I have no idea. Let me see. I don't know who the fuck he is. Hey, Orca, thank you. I see you're all over my Twitter feed right now. Thank you, Orca. See, it didn't take a lot, did it? It didn't take a lot, did it? What's up, Biza? I love you, Biza. Philip Elm, try naysgarden.com. Naysgarden.com. Yeah, 854 likes for you to take people's money from them. Wow. Where can I find an audience as supportive as yours? By the way, you were dead wrong on Matic while my 10 followers are profiting. Yeah, my 10 fucking followers. But listen, this is what's funny. Only one person liked that tweet. Somebody named D. Thank you, D. Thank you, D. This guy, the guy that I'm responding to is called Alt Street Bet. He's got 88,500 fucking followers. He only follows 607 people back. They love him. Who is he? He's a nobody. He's telling people to throw their money in the fucking toilet and flush it 10 times. That's what he's telling his audience. He got fucking 800 likes on his tweet telling everyone to exit Matic. You know, if I were you guys, I'd go on Twitter and I'd go tell that guy what an ass he is. You know, let his audience see that I've got some fucking support. You know, this fucking, this thing he put up was fucking hilarious. What a douchebag. He gets all of these fucking likes on all of his shit, dude. All of these people following him. Holy shit. He's a fucking nobody. He's got a Discord server. What an asshole. Guy won't fucking talk to me at all. 22 of his followers liked my tweet, right? But he won't say, oh, you were right about Matic. Of course not. You know? Don't want to give me any credit at all. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth? You're welcome. Thank you, Orca. I wish more people were like you, buddy. I wish more people would just hop on Twitter and help me out. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? God, that'd be fucking great. I'd love that shit. That's why I gotta turn Twitter off during the show. Because the way you guys ignore me over there. Starting early this Valentine's season. What's up, Billy? Yeah, I'll stop yelling and complaining about the lack of support I get on Twitter because Billy's here. He doesn't like that shit. What's up, Billy? You guys are lucky Billy's here, man. You guys are lucky Billy's here. Otherwise, I'd keep fucking bitching about this shit. I know he doesn't like it, and I want him to stay. So, all right. It is 4:20 actually. No law. Good timing, Billy. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't tis for all. Cheers, Billy. And no law regarding unsupportive audiences that won't come to Twitter and retweet me on silly little tweets that are fucking awesome. I make a lot of sense all day on Twitter. Cheers. Nice clean bong. He had to hide eggs for the tooth fairy. Oh god, I'm sweating. Let's turn on the Robo Dog.
You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful.
So I watched that movie again last night. It really was worth watching twice. You know, I only gave it 3 stars at first, then we upped it to 4 stars. I gotta give it 5 fucking stars. After watching it a second time, and I laughed even harder the second time. Because I knew who to pay attention to. And there were even jokes that were told when I had to walk out of the room, like I was using the bathroom or something. And I heard the setups for him, and I still laughed because I knew what was coming. Even though I couldn't hear the punchlines, I knew what the punchlines were. There's really a lot of redeemable content in that flick. So I'm going to give it 5 stars and recommend that all of you go watch it now that I totally understand it. It's, if you can handle the doomsday aspect of it. Beazle, what's up? You cute puppy rascal sends his hellos. Sorry, I've been gone today. Okay. Robodog activated, connecting to Skynet. Holidays make 0 sense. If we only had one non-religious holiday, people would respect it much more. Summer solstice, something or other. What every day? Just celebrate every day as life. So every day is a holiday. Every day, the celebration is called life. How about that? Every day is a fucking holiday. Not a designated day that you're supposed to celebrate, but every day. Every day is a day to cherish and to be thankful. You know? What movie? Yeah, Don't Look Up. Yeah, I gave it 3 stars because the reason I gave it 3 stars was the acting was poor, and the premise the premise was stolen from Armageddon, right? But then I had to go to 4 stars because I realized after reviewing the movie yesterday on the live stream, I had to go up to 4 stars because then I realized why they did the premise of Armageddon, right? Once I did that, I went and I watched the movie again, knowing that it was, you know, Armageddon-y and all that shit, knowing what I was getting into and why. And once you go into it with the right frame of mind, and all of you now that watched yesterday's show, you're all going to watch that with the right frame of mind now. You all know what the reason is for creating that movie. You know, there was a reason, there was a message, and it's so much bigger than it's on face value, what it appears to present itself as. There's so much more there, man. Once you start unwrapping the layers, there's a lot more depth there, you know? And it's on a very comedic level. The depth is at a comedic level. You know, you're not going to walk away with this like, oh yeah, I'm enlightened. You're not going to walk away like, you're just going to walk away and you're going to be like, yeah, I know it's fucked up. This is the world we live in and this is how people are today. That's how you're going to walk away from this movie. I mean, you want a movie with a happy ending? Do you like seeing a villain get what they deserve? Well, then you can consider this a happy ending. You know? I agree. Celebrate waking up every morning. Those you love. I thought Don't Look Up was about COVID. So did I. Before I watched it, I was like, oh yeah, they did a thing on COVID and that the whole atmosphere around COVID and yeah, right, bias and selective listening, absolutely. That's what I thought. And Billy, it does touch on that somewhat, but it more touches on. Do you remember the election, bro? Do you remember all the election deniers and shit? Or think about this: American imperialism. Think about all the people on the left that are in denial of American imperialism. They cheer on the Biden administration as we drop bombs and murder literally innocent children in countries that we shouldn't even be in. It's that whole vibe. It's not just COVID. It's that whole vibe of selective listening and bias, like you said. But it's so much more than COVID. You know? Jason, if I didn't say hello to you, hello. Hey, Token Dave, what's up, brother? I watched it twice. I'm pretty sure it's still about that a little bit. Yeah. No. I'm not saying it's not about COVID at all. It's about the whole vibe of left versus right. Don't look up or just look up or don't look up. You know, make America great again or make America hate again. There's so many different spins on that. It's not just COVID. COVID's definitely one of them. But, you know, we choose sides on all different kinds of political topics and subjects and issues. And we'll choose a side. Graham Elwood addressed it beautifully with Jimmy Dore in their I hope that you guys would check out that I put it on my Twitter. You know, 52 minutes into the debate, Graham Elwood wins. You know, it's really sad, but this is why we can't have nice things, because of the Jimmy Dore attitude. And I want you guys to see this. I did put it on Twitter, so it should be easy to find for y'all. It's on my Twitter feed. It's the video. It's the debate between Jimmy and Graham. It's 52 minutes. It says, at 52 minutes, Jimmy loses. That's the title of my tweet. And I've got the video here.
So this is under the guise of, you know, the message of this show.
Okay, give me a second. I just gotta pause this one. I just gotta pause that when it starts to play. Okay. Check this out, guys. We good here? What is all this? That was weird, huh? Alright. So throughout this whole, I'll set it up for you. This whole debate, let me just clean Rogies here really fast. Throughout this whole debate, let me clean your ear. Throughout the whole debate. Oh, by the way, guys, it snowed here last night. We got like 3 inches on the ground. It's gorgeous outside. Freaking A, beautiful. If my connection starts slacking, let me know, and I'll go out and I'll wash off I'll wash off the. Are you good? Are we good? Here, come here. You good? You want to go outside? You gotta go pee? You wanna go outside? You haven't been outside yet. No? You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Nope. Okay. Not yet. So, they're doing a debate. And, we're going to call man baby dates. Okay? We're going to call man baby dates. Man baby dates. To throw off the algorithm a little bit. Graham is pro man baby date. Okay? I am not. Just so you all know where I stand with this. Okay? I'm not. I agree with Jimmy. People should not be forced to do this. That being said, Graham wins the debate anyway, even though I don't agree with Graham on that one fact. And I'm going to show you why. Okay, I'm going to explain it to you. Understand, I disagree with Graham. I agree with Jimmy. Graham wins the debate, but I still agree with Jimmy. I'm still anti-man baby date. Right? Okay. So y'all know where I'm at. I don't think anybody should be forced. Okay? Now, that being said, I want you to see how Graham wins the debate 52 minutes in. Remember, I'm just calling balls and strikes here, folks. I show you I'm always keeping it real, right? I know you might be a little confused by what I just told you, but I'm keeping it real with you. So try to just pay attention. Just a second here. Listen.
Fucking vaccine. You can't make someone else take a medical treatment to save you, because it doesn't.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
Graham, you know you're going to get the virus. You know you're going to get it. Who do you care who you get it from?
Look how smug Jimmy looks.
First of all, if it's Omicron, that's probably the one I'm going to... If it's Delta, and the minute I get it, I would quarantine. What about...
So, Jimmy Dore thinks he just checkmated Graham. Do you see the smug look on Jimmy's face here? He's like, checkmate, motherfucker. Now what are you going to say? Dude, Graham pulls out a freaking stealth bomber on Jimmy's ass. Watch this.
all these people that are like, get it, don't care, don't test. They're in the hospital beds dying, and the nurses, all these videos of people saying, I don't have it while they die. There's the Herman Cain Awards. All these pro-anti-vax, these people, I don't want to get it, I don't like mandates, and then they get it and die. And it's hurt their family members, it's hurt their family. They've spread it to other people because, again, if you're unvaccinated, you're more likely to spread a more severe version of it. Are you okay giving it to someone and they die and you don't?
Boom. Checkmate. That's it. Did you guys hear that? Are you okay getting it, giving it to somebody else, and they die? Are you okay with that? That's what he just asked Jimmy. Look at the smug look on Jimmy's face right now and listen to his answer.
You can spread the virus. I'm vaccinated, but I'm not getting a booster. And if someone else feels that they need to be protected from the vaccine, they should get vaccinated.
Talk about not answering the question yet, right? And Graham's going to call him on that. He's like, you still haven't answered my question.
That's what they should do. That has nothing to do with me. And
But
yes,
I'm asking you a direct question. If you, since you're not going to get the booster and you get it and you give it to somebody and they die, are you okay with that?
yeah,
Judges say, ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. Graham Elwood wins this debate. Even though I still agree with Jimmy Dore. How the fuck are you going to win a debate about people's health and health care by saying you're okay if you get infected with something and you give it to somebody else and they die from it? You lost the debate. You lost the debate. Man baby dates, baby. Man baby dates. Where's my chat? Is the chat not on here? Hold on, guys. Oh, there we go. My bad. I didn't realize the chat wasn't on screen, guys. Hold on. It's when sometimes I get trolls, man. I'll turn the chats off. I'll forget to turn them back on sometimes. Okay. You love the last 30 minutes? Bro, I love the whole friggin' movie. I love the whole movie. I give it 5 stars now. Now that I totally understand it, I thought my intelligence was being insulted the first time I watched it. And now I realize it actually they were enticing me to use my intelligence. They were inspiring me to think. That's what they did. They did it in the form of a comedic production, much like this show does, right? But I didn't get it at first, much like most of my new audience members don't. They turn the show off. They don't get it. They don't understand, right? I did the same thing to that movie. I watched the whole thing, but I didn't get it. Somebody that watches my show, they come back a second day, and they see some of the same things repeated over and over again, and they're like, oh, okay, I get that. Same thing. I watched that thing again with a different attitude after I'd figured it all out. I was like, oh, I really appreciate this movie now. I appreciate every fucking moment of this movie now. You know? It's a 5-star movie, for sure. And I'll give Enoch this. You know, still, Leonardo DiCaprio's acting was not strong in this movie. It wasn't, but it was adequate. And I'll give Enoch that. If Enoch said DiCaprio can play anything, he did play that role well. All I was saying was it wasn't a challenging role. And there were parts in that role where I thought he kind of dropped the ball a little bit. Mostly the bathroom scene. But at the same time, he did a good job. Like I said, adequate. And with what was going on with Jonah Hill and Meryl Streep. He was a great, he's more of a fucking supporting actor, and he was a fantastic supporting actor, if you look at it that way, Because they steal the show. Jonah Hill fucking walks away with the gold on this one. He's so fucking hilarious. So bad. So acidic. So mean. And so fucking funny. And you just, oh my God, he's just got, I wonder how many takes they did, how many different things he said, and they selected the worst fucking thing that he said. Dude, how the fuck did we hop off of Jimmy Dore Graham Elwood debate and get on... Jesus Christ. What are we doing? Because I'm going through the chat. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Just got done with the light workout. Going to doctor's tomorrow. Hopefully he gives me the okay to start going back to working out heavy. I moved out of the city 2 months. I don't know when I'm going to start working out hard, Dave, actually. I look forward to that day when I actually do a hard workout. I'm just such a lazy motherfucker. I moved out of the city. I don't like pain, I guess, I moved out of the city 2 months ago, shut the news off, and ignore all the COVID. Life is good again. 2 months ago, shut the news off and ignore all the COVID. Bullshit. Life is good again. You're trying to say bullshit? Southern Fisherman, turn off the news. No law regarding cannabis, any law regarding injection, but any law regarding injection. Hey, Southern Fisherman, leave my salmon alone. Yeah, the snow is, the snow is killing fuckers. I guess we could have your images on like that. Because snowplow drivers refuse to get vaxxed, so much of 175 is covered. They are not closing the highways. So all the snowplow guys are sick with COVID? Is that what you're saying? Or are you just being funny? Jimmy just showed his ass. You're going to get the virus. Dude, that's another argument point that I don't want to really take up on the show while I'm on my big channel, but that I don't like that he tries to say that that's a fact. He tries to say that's a fact. Oh, everybody's going to get it. Really, Jimmy, did you get it? Because you haven't gotten it yet. Kind of weird, huh? I haven't gotten it either. I don't think Graham's got it either. You know? He dropped a nuke on Jimmy. Dude, it's a simple question. Yeah, let's get into this. Being a walking viral vector has never before been regarded as a personal moral failure, perhaps, other than with AIDS for a time. Being has never been regarded as a personal moral failure. No, I disagree with you, Anthony. It is. If you're sick with something deadly, it's a moral failure if you go around and you spread it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. God, it doesn't even make sense what you just said. Debate, checkmate. It just sounds like you're a right-winger, actually. trying to sustain your narrative. Like Jimmy's trying to sustain his narrative. You know, he had to... You know, Graham had to accept that, yeah, he supports mandates. He's like, you got me, Jimmy. I support it. You got me. And then Jimmy had to admit that he doesn't care about life. And that's a horrible thing to say, man. I support Graham way more than I support Jimmy on this. I support life. You know? I mean, I still agree with Jimmy's side of it. But, man, Graham won this fucking debate. Right here. He won the debate. You can't say that and think that that's okay. What Jimmy said is fucked up. And I'm going to let you hear him try to explain his way through it, too. Because he doubles down. Dude, when the first redneck, and I'm sorry, maybe I shouldn't use that term. When that first guy in the presidential audience looked up in the sky and he said, "What's that?" Dude, that, right, Billy? That scene. You're just like, yes, exactly. Finally. Now you see it. Now you see it. Now you're looking up. There you go. Why wouldn't you just look up? Why wouldn't you just look up and see it for yourself? You know? Why wouldn't you check the hospital death rates and see who's living and who's dying? Why don't you just look up? I was happy about the movie for egotistical reasons. I used to look like him until I turned 36. Well, he got older finally. I thought that too. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio is not the cute little boy you used to be, right? Each other again. Fat boy club. Right? Right? You better work on that shit, man. And that, well, it could have been makeup too. And he could have put on weight for the role as well. You know, which he could have already taken all that weight off. Caleb. It's like Caleb. What's up, buddy? How's it going? New guy? Welcome to my show, buddy. What brought you in here? Twitter? I hope. No snowplow drivers are chuds, so the government drivers all got fired. Cheers. Hey, Talib. Trini Orca. It's basically biological terrorism. If you knowingly spread a deadly virus, you are a piece of shit. Winner, Graham. Wow. Orca, you agree with me. He won the debate. Now, you and I are still anti-man baby dates, right? I'm anti-man baby dates. But Graham just won this fucking debate. And for anybody to listen to this whole thing and not... Oh, and you should hear it from the very beginning, too. You know, the very first thing that Graham says. But this is because of Jimmy's attitude. That's why people like Graham feel like they need to be pro-man baby date. Right? Think about it. Think about it. It's crazy, right? But at the same time...
If someone dies from COVID, because we're all going to get COVID, is that...
No, that's not a fact, Jimmy. So stop using that as some kind of a defense for you to be okay with giving it to somebody. Do you know? Because we're all going to get COVID. Dude, that's such a straw man. Oh yeah, a doctor in Canada said that we're all going to get COVID, and a bunch of other doctors agree that we're all going to get COVID. So that's his piece of straw, and he keeps fucking pulling that thing out like that. That just proves this whole point that, oh, if we're all gonna get it, who cares if I give it to you or somebody else gives it to you? No, Jimmy, I live out on a mountaintop. Nobody's fucking giving me shit. All right, I'm not catching this motherfucker because I'm staying away from people. So I social distance. I wear a mask. I only go shopping once every 2 or 3 weeks. I try to avoid people as much as possible. You know, don't fucking tell me that I have to go catch this motherfucker. I'm sick of that whole goddamn narrative because a few doctors agree. You know, it's not the consensus. It's not the fucking worldwide consensus that everybody's going to catch it. And even if everybody does, hey man, if I passed this to Mark and he died, I'd feel like fucking shit. You know, if Jimmy gave it to Steph and she died, he wouldn't care. Oh, great. Oh, because she's going to get it anyway. Who cares if it was Jimmy that gave it to her? I just don't see the reasoning there, Jimmy. I hope that's okay with y'all.
That's my fault. How is that my fault if someone gets COVID?
It's your fault, Jimmy, because you didn't social distance, you didn't wear your mask, you didn't get your boosters, and you didn't stay the fuck home. You wanted to go out on stage and expose yourself and keep reinfecting yourself and reinfecting other people until finally somebody dropped dead from it. You know, I know you're sick of not living your life, Jimmy, you know, in your golden years. Sucks to be you, bro. But you know what? There's a bunch of other people out there like me that don't want to run out there and fucking try out the herd immunity thing. You agreed with me? Well, I would hope that you continue to agree with me, Debbie.
We're all gonna.
It's a cop-out. Oops. I'm sorry. It's a cop-out by Jimmy. Yeah, it's creepy as fuck. Billy says Jimmy concentrates on hair dye, spray tans because judges... No, he doesn't spray tan. I'm sure he doesn't spray tan. He judges others by their looks alone. So think that's what matters. Now, how do you think he works out more important matters, spoiler, in the same day manner? How do you think he works out? Huh? I agree with you. Oh, you agree with me. Oh, you still agree with me. Oh, that's much better. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad that you still agree with me.
They get COVID, and somehow now it's someone else's fault when someone dies from COVID? It's someone else's fault?
Hey, man. Why do we wear masks? Why do we social distance? Why do we stay home? Why do we limit our human contact? Why do we cover our mouths when we cough and sneeze? I mean, if what Jimmy was saying was true, then why practice any practice at all? Sorry for using the same word twice. That is a method of slowing this thing down or stopping other people from getting it or giving it to somebody who's at risk, like you, Jimmy. You know, Jimmy, if you get COVID, you could die from it. He's one of the at-risk people. It's psychotic.
That's fucking, do you understand how that is just divisive bullshit?
Oh, Jimmy.
I'm serious, Graham. I can say that to you.
I don't think it's divisive bullshit. I think it's selfishness.
You're blaming someone's...
Hold on. All these
I think it's selfishness too, Graham. You're 100% right. It is selfishness to say that if I get a disease that I know is deadly and I'm a dumbass and I go around and I start spreading it around to other people, that I'm okay with that? What's the cutoff on that, Jimmy? I'm just kind of curious. Okay, so you give it to Steph and Steph dies. You're okay with that. Let's say you give it to Ronnie Placone and he dies. You're okay with that. Let's say you give it to Graham, you know, and he dies. You're okay with that. You give it to Lee Camp, he dies. Let's say you give it to Nick from Fred Hampton Leftist and he dies. You okay with that? Let's say you give it to your producer and they die. Are you okay with that? Let's say you give it to your family and they die. Are you okay with that? I guess you are. Okay, let's say you give it to your mailman, your UPS delivery driver, the woman that checks your cashier at work. I mean, at her work, she does your grocery cashiering for you. You know, the bag boy, a driver, a taxi driver, a bus driver. You know, a secretary in an office you walk into, a doctor, a veterinarian, a fucking, you know, you're at the veterinarian's office, you give them COVID. How many people? What's the cutoff? Let's say you infect 50 people and they all die. Is that okay, Jimmy? Oh, but it's only a 1% chance that you're going to die. Well, you know, let's say you infect 5,000 people. You know, so you are going out and you're doing shows again, you're on stage, you might give it to the stage manager, maybe you shake your hand. Maybe they go out in the audience, they spread it to 5 people. Maybe they go spread it to fucking 500 people. Maybe those people go out and spread it to 50,000 people because you had to go be up on stage and do your comedy routine? Because you have to live your golden years, and be happy, so other people should die? Graham makes an excellent point here. And I was sad that they didn't get to spend more time on it like we just did. And really talk through it a little bit. They just kind of glazed over it. And then Jimmy cuts him off and goes to the next guest. That was lame as fuck.
Countries where this was not politicized, because America politicized it, right? Joyanne Reed under Trump, when Trump said, I'm going to have 100 million vaccines by the end of the year, she puts on Twitter something to the...
Now, this is too bad that Graham went this direction and he just walked away from what we just discussed. Sad. He would have really driven that point home if he had just gotten into it a little bit with Jimmy about, dude, why do we wear masks? Why do we social distance? Why do we try to lock down and stay home? Why are we trying to avoid each other? I mean, if none of those things work, then why do it? Why not just go around and fucking make out with everybody? Let's just go spit on each other. If that's what you want to do, Jimmy. It sounds like it is. He is a herd mentality supporter. I mean, herd immunity supporter.
Effect of, I'm not taking that, you first. Biden gets into office, suddenly she likes the vaccine. Puerto Rico, they didn't politicize this. 90% vaccination rate, they don't have these problems. So again...
Dude, Jimmy's smug smile throughout this entire debate aggravated the fuck out of me as well, because I know Jimmy, and he rarely does that in a debate. He usually shows the other person respect. I've seen him debate some very disrespectful people and be very cordial. This was uncalled for. This is trying to, set the, weight in your favor on the scale a little bit. He's trying to put his thumb on the scale a little bit with that fucking face. While Graham isn't doing that shit at all. He's practically duck-lipping him. You might as well just be like... Yeah, I mean, it's so disrespectful. You're supposed to be friends. And the only reason Jimmy's doing that is because he has a weak argument. He obviously has a weak argument. This whole time he had a weak argument. And boy, oh boy, did Graham expose it right then, didn't he?
The hospitals were full of unvaccinated... I haven't heard you answer this direct question. What about all of the unvaccinated COVID patients with the Delta variant, and then you couldn't get access to a hospital? You showed me some statistic, but you didn't answer me directly what would happen if you were denied.
So I'm just going to cut to the chase. Jimmy's response is, well, then we just need more hospital beds. And it's a good response. Yeah, we all agree. Medicare for all. We should have more medical care for everybody. So, like I said at the beginning of all of this, and I want you to remember where I'm at, I am not pro-mandate. Jimmy Dore lost that fucking debate. Graham Elwood won it. And everybody out there, like Jackson Hinkle, that is piling on with Jimmy Dore against Graham Elwood and just not listening to the actual words that were being said, but just only cluing in on certain things that Jimmy says and ignoring all of the sense that Graham Elwood made, they're only cucking themselves, out of their own credibility. And I'm sad for Jackson Hinkle. I really am. I don't know how you can watch that debate and come up with his fucking spin on it. And look, I know where you guys all reside. I'm hoping that you're all anti-man baby date like I am. I don't want to require anyone. I even used to say, force the pigs to do it, force the doctors and the nurses to do it. I used to say that. I don't say that anymore. Right? So I'm anti-man baby date. This is what I want from you. 2 things. I want a 1 from you guys if you're still anti-man baby date like I am and like Jimmy Dore is. I want a 1 in my chat right now, even after listening to Graham's winning argument. And now I'm going to give you this. Do you also agree? Give me a 2 in here if you could please tell me that Graham did win that debate. You don't have to agree with Graham, but he won a debate. That's a debate. right? I'm just saying he won the debate. I'm not saying I agree with Graham. Look, I disagree with Graham, okay? I'm just going to tell you I disagree with Graham. But I understand how debates work. You know? And I play for you the whole beginning of the debate, but it's really just Graham destroying every talking point that Jimmy presents the entire debate. He really does. He takes him apart. Graham's really good. Graham is really good. And Jimmy is just on, you know, he's running on narrative fumes. And when as soon as Graham says, dude, you only have people on your show that agree with you, Jimmy's got no response for that. It's like Graham is the first pushback we've seen on this whole issue in months. Finally. Thank you, Graham Elwood. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Thank you, Graham Elwood. Thank you, Sergeant Carter. Thank you, Graham Elwood. Thank you. Okay. My stepbrother has it. Brought his family and his wife. Went to his 84-year-old mother, nieces and brother, sister, and about 10 other people just to have Christmas dinner and all the gifts. Now his mother has been very sick with other things. He didn't care. His wife doesn't care. What, dude? I'm confused. He knew he had it? I'm a little confused. Wait, was he sick with COVID, Annie? Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ. Give me a second here, guys. Jesus fucking Christ. Did any of the... They won't know for a while if they catch it, huh? We're... I'm confused, man. I don't understand that. That's not even... That's like inhuman. It's like I gotta go talk to a therapist now. I can't believe you just told me that. My art dealer's partner's kid got it, and he brought him to work instead of quarantining. My art dealer caught it, came close to death, still has lung clots. Now there's a lawsuit for... What? Dude, all this shit is fucking crazy. I can't believe these stories you guys are telling me. Look. Look. This is for all of our benefit. Listen, all right? Let's stop talking about it, man. Let's move on. For all of our benefit. This This is so fucking psychotic, guys. And, you know, as long as you all stay safe, protect yourselves. Okay, let's just get high and have fun. What do you guys say? I'm really disturbed right now, and I'm really upset. So, like, really upset. Not like play upset like I get on the show. Wow, man. Wow. And I will just say this. That it's okay, Annie. It's okay. It's a horrible thing. I'm glad you told me. I didn't realize that people were that ignorant. And I'm sorry that that's your family. But I will say this. That's Jimmy Dore's attitude, guys. And Annie Passion just fucking literally gave us an example of somebody acting like Jimmy Dore. I don't care if you catch it. Everybody's going to get it. I don't care if it's me that gives it to you. Okay, wow, man. Graham wins. Did I get 1s and 2s from y'all? I told y'all, give me a 1 in the temperature. Give me a 1 in the chat if you're... Wow. Okay, maybe I didn't. All right, let's try this again. Listen. 1s and 2s. I want a 1 in the chat if you're anti-man baby date like me and Jimmy. And a 2 if you feel Graham won the debate. 1s and 2s, guys. How many can I get? Please, let's try this again. I don't know what happened. Did I not finish saying that? Maybe I didn't finish saying it. How many 1s and 2s can I get? Number 1, you support Jimmy Dore's side still on that debate, like I do. Number 2, you also see that Graham Elwood won the fucking debate. And you understand now the intricacies between these issues. Because of me explaining it all to you through that debate. Because Jackson fucking Hinkle couldn't do dick! Can I get some more? You guys are pro fucking man baby date? Steve Running, you're pro man baby date? Billy Ballantyne, you want to require people to get... Really? I'm shocked! You guys are pro, man. That's like fucking crazy. I've come around. You guys, I thought it was y'all that fucking convinced me of this. You're not giving me 1s? Holy shit. Holy shit, man. You want to let the government decide what goes into your body. That's pretty fucking psychotic, man. Wow, you trust the government. You guys trust the fucking government. I don't. I don't care if it works or not. I don't want to be mandated to do anything. I can't get any more 1s in the fucking... Dude! Can I get any more fucking 1s from my chat? From anybody! Hey, Billy, I could choose to stay the fuck home, bro. You know, I could choose to stay the fuck home. I could choose to social distance. I could choose to stay away from people. I could choose to wear a mask. I could choose to protect myself. But go ahead and trust the government, Billy. Go ahead and trust the government, bro. You trust fucking Joe Biden and Donald Trump? Go right ahead. Go right ahead, man. I'm fucking scratching my head, like, trying to stimulate my brain here. I can't figure this shit out at all. I'm so shocked right now. Wow, man. I'm so shocked. I just can't believe it. And I don't need to convince you of anything. I'm just saying I can't believe you guys believe that. You trust the United States federal government, man. Wow, man. Fauci. Wow, man. I can't believe I only got 2 1s on my whole fucking chat, Out of all 16 of you? Really? 14 of you motherfuckers support mandates. 14 of you motherfuckers actually trust the United States federal government. Wow. 14 of you? Well, now 12 of you? Because I see a few of you are pussies that ran out. And you don't want to fucking put a 1 in my chat. Instead, you just pussed out on me. Wow. Dude, I fucking hate my audience today, bro. I hate you motherfuckers. You guys trust the United States federal government. No, I'm not asking you. No. Now, see, Billy, you're getting it wrong. I'm not asking you to support Jimmy. I'm just saying you agree with him on one thing. Do you agree that we all breathe oxygen? I'm sure Jimmy that agrees with that too, Billy. It's okay if you agree with Jimmy on one thing. Yeah, this is Jackson Hinkle disease, bro. You're having Jackson Hinkle disease. You're choosing a side, and you're gonna base your fucking decision based on the side you choose? Dude, I don't want to get high with you motherfuckers. If I can't get any more ones in this chat, I'm gonna go somewhere else with this show. Yeah. Fucking 14 of you fucking cunts aren't gonna give me a 1 in my chat. I swear to fuck, you pro-mandate, federal government supporting cunts. Not one of you? Really? I'm telling you, man, I'm ending the show. I'm gonna go broadcast somewhere else. And fuck y'all. Holy shit. Not a single one. You guys all want the government to fucking inject you. Wow, man. What a bunch of fucking idiots. I can't believe you guys. Nope. Nobody's gonna put a 1? Really? Not a single one. To save, not even fucking save this goddamn show. You fucking cunts. Fuck you all. How about that? Go fuck yourselves. You know, I can't believe you. You're all a bunch of fucking government fucking Fed agent motherfuckers. Fuck you. All right? Fuck you. I'm leaving. Oh, Steve running. Oh, okay, good. I'm just glad one of you fucking... Wait, Steve, weren't you one of the original ones? Nah, oh, well, Steve changed his mind. Okay. So, Steve running hit 2 but didn't hit 1. Oh, Steve Running's gonna come along. Okay, good. Fuck the rest of you. How about that? Me and Steve and Orca, all right, and Annie Passion, the 3 of us, at least we understand. And the rest of you guys can cuck off, okay? You can watch us all be smart while you guys are a bunch of fucking United States federal government dick suckers. I'm fucking shocked. Wow. Hey, Graham, hey man, I got some new audience viewers for you, buddy. They're gonna come over there with you, bro, and support that fucking man baby date. Holy shit. I can't believe, you just proved to me how fucking moronic you guys are. Holy shit. Go watch Jackson Hinkle, man. You guys are narrative players. I can't believe I couldn't get through to but 3 of you. Yeah, Stan, yeah, you got your own opinion. I see that. Yeah, you're welcome to your opinion here. You are. I think you're a fucking dumb cunt. Stan, you're pro-mandate. You're a dumb cunt. You trust the United States federal government. You're a dumb cunt. You know, they just murdered people in Afghanistan, a family, and lied to you about it, and you trust them. You're a dumb cunt. Anybody else want to cunt off? Government stooge, right, Orca? I smoke for you, buddy. I smoke for Annie Passion. I smoke for Steve Running. He's smart enough to get his fucking ass out of his fucking head out of his ass just long enough to fucking figure out that I'm finally making some fucking sense over here. You love tickets, subpoenas, and you can't get enough taxes. Hey, bro, you support them fucking injecting you with whatever they want to inject you with. So, kudos to you, Billy. That's your choice, man. You know, you want to say it's because you want to disagree with Jimmy, so you'll agree with the United States federal government and Fauci. Dude, you're a Fauci stooge, Billy. You guys trust Dr. Fauci. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck that guy. That was the guy who said he couldn't mandate it. Now they're trying to fucking force mandates on you? That's fucking hilarious. I'm so fucking disgusted with you all right now. All of you. All of you. Except for anybody who put a 1 in my chat. Hey, Enoch. if you're pro-vaccine mandate, if you're against vaccine mandates by the United States federal government, give me a 1 in the chat, Enoch. If you don't want the government, people like Fauci, Donald Trump, and Joe Biden telling you what you have to put into your body, if you don't want that shit, give me a 1 in the chat, Enoch. Nobody else will. Except for, I want you to know, oh, Lisa! Oh, Lisa! Well, thank you, Lisa. Where the fuck have you been? Wow. Okay, so we got Lisa, we got Orca, we got Enoch. Of course, it only took Enoch a fucking second. Thank you, bro. Well, Sweet Lou, why don't you give me a 1 in the chat then if you're anti-man baby date? Sweet Lou, do you not know how to press a number 1 in my chat? Let me think for a minute. I'm not adamant about it, Billy. You can have any... Billy, I love you. You can have any fucking opinion about anything in the world that you want. It's okay. I'm just disappointed and I'm going to call you a bunch of names, that's all. For fun. It's fun. Thank you, Lou. Yes, you are sweet, Lou. When I give you guys the rundown of it, it's the United States federal government. You know, and you're saying you're okay with them mandating you. Oh boy, man. I'm okay with them mandating me to wear a seatbelt. I'm okay with them mandating me, you know, not to get drunk and get in my car and drive. I'm okay with that. But I'm not okay with the United States government telling me what I can and can't put in my body, especially if, you know, not all the fucking science is out on something. I support you in doing it. I just don't like the fucking mandate part. That's all. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm pro anti-man baby date. Can you guys get your brains around that? You all should be too. But I don't care if you are or aren't. It doesn't affect me at all. I will say this. What Annie Passion said about what her family member did to their family, that affected me. That did. That affected me. And that's why I felt like we had to get into this a little bit. I try not to do that on the show, but it really did. Like in a real way. It broke my heart. But after watching that stupid movie twice, yeah, they're trying to warn me how stupid humanity can be, and it's true. We are stupid. Hey, how's my day, good sir? Joseph Porce, give me a 1 or fuck off! No, I'm kidding. You're right. I changed my mind a bit. I'm being very selfish about it, but I don't care. I've had enough eggshells in the past 2 years. I want the high case states to be singled out, but I guess... Dude, I would love to mandate Trump supporters, but at the same time, Billy, I can't. It's not fair. As a joke, it's funny. But at the same time, I've learned, man. I've changed my position on this over time, and you guys can evolve too. But I just can't believe the lack of support I got on that one. God damn. After I took all that time to explain to you guys the variance, the difference between Jimmy's side and Graham's side, I sat there and I explained both sides to you. I told you that I agree with Jimmy, man. And that I told you that Graham won the debate, and you guys took that and ran with it. Not only did he win the debate, but he fucking won the debate and convinced you that he's right. And I didn't see that at all. I wasn't convinced that he was right. I was just like, he won the debate. Not because he convinced me he was right. But he made a better showing on the issues. A much better showing. And that's unfortunately how you win debates, man. And that's all. That's why I'm so upset with Jackson Hinkle. What a disappointment. What a fucking disappointment, man. Come better next time, bro. You just claim you keep it real and then you pull some bullshit like this. Jackson Hinkle should go back and watch my explanation of that debate and realized every place he got it wrong was he had this blind spot. I don't know what he's got against Graham Elwood. Graham's fucking awesome. You know, and Graham was sitting there just making sense. And then Jimmy just gave him all the fuel that he needed as soon as he said he was okay with people dying. And Graham's like this. What else can I say? I don't have to say anything else now. You know, this debate is over. And you just completely explained why people like him are pro Man Baby Day. Because people like you are pro watching people die. I mean, I gotta hit this bong, guys. But I think I should leave it right there. I hope. You guys are free to feel however you want. And understand, I have my feelings and it upsets me or whatever, however you feel. You know? But, once again, your opinion doesn't affect me. For the most part. What Annie Passion said did. But that is some serious shit, man, isn't it? Holy fuck. I smoke to all of those people. I feel so bad for them all. The level of ignorance, or whether they didn't know that this guy had it and was just actively giving it to them, wanting them to get it, I don't know, man. No law regarding fucking hypocrisy and idiots. How's that? I don't know what to say. Man, that is the closest I ever came to ending a show and didn't end it. Really, I was 1 second away. I had my mouse on the end button. United States federal government. Bad. Bad. They lie to you constantly. You can't believe a fucking thing they're telling you. You know? Remember that, people. You know? And people like Graham should remember that, too. You know, Graham and I should debate this. You know? Because I love him. And, I think I respect him more than Jimmy does. I don't know. I think I do. And, you know, maybe Graham and I should debate this. Because Graham's borderline, he's like Billy Ballantyne. He's borderline, you know, he's on the fence kind of with it. He even said he hates the fucking government. You know, he's always exposing them. You know, it's almost as if you feel like somebody would celebrate the fact that people start dropping dead for getting the vax. Like, let's say it caused cancer long term, you know, like 5 years down the road, and people would be like, ha ha! Ha ha ha! It self-destructs on Facebook? That's weird. It self-destructs, Billy? Do they delete your stuff? Have I seen Bitcoin? Oh, yeah, we're good, man. 50,100. We're great. We're looking good. I'm looking at it right now. It's on the screen. I was like, oh, yeah, it's on the screen. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah, Bitcoin's looking good. Matic is fucking off the chain. Cardano is looking great. Ethereum is looking good. Sandbox is looking amazing. See, you look at Sandbox and see that it's negative 0.14 and think that it's doing horrible, but I know that it's pumping right now. So I know where these things ride at. And Bitcoin's way down from where it rides, but you're still in sales from 51. I don't know what you mean by I'm still in sales from 51. I don't know what you mean by that. I guess you mean when it hit 51, you sold it and then it dropped. Is that what you're saying? You sold at 51? Blend, how much did you sell? How much Bitcoin did you sell? On MetaTrader 4, I buy and sell it. Right, yeah. At 51K, how much Bitcoin did you sell? What is, I don't know what that is. Lot? I don't know what a lot is. What is a lot? Just, why can't you tell me how much Bitcoin you sold? What's a lot of Bitcoin worth? Haha. It's got to be a number, right? Dexter's on today. Today's Sunday. Blend. Well, just tell me how much fucking Bitcoin you sold, bro. I don't understand what's taking you so long. I've been asking you now for like 3 minutes. You said you sold Bitcoin. How much? How much Bitcoin did you sell? I sold some Bitcoin too. I sold $3,000 worth. Why is it so difficult to explain? Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking you why it's so difficult to explain. Yeah, okay. What amount of GBP did you fucking sell, dude? I mean, come on, bro. Just tell me how much you did. I traded on the foreign exchange markets. I don't care what exchange, dude. What's the amount you dealt with? You said you just sold some Bitcoin. How much did you sell? It's just a number, bro. Why? I just told you I sold 3,000. How much did you sell? It's easy. You know how much you fucking sold. It's a number, bro. Why is it so hard for you to say a number? Okay, so what you did was you used leverage, right? Use leverage. So you did $300 and you're saying that you made money off. You said you made $1,700. What was your leverage? What leverage? What X was that? Like, it goes from 5 to 10, doesn't it? You risked 1% of your account. Okay. You use leverage, right? That's how you risk $300. I'm saying dollars. I don't know what that symbol is, but those are pounds. A 30x, and you. I don't understand that then. Why is how is 30 times 300 only 1,700? Right? Like I was thinking 4x or 5x maybe. Well, I gotta tell you, if you're making that kind of money on a single fucking trade, bro, you're telling me you sold $300 of Bitcoin and somehow made $1,700? Is that what you're telling me? I'm just kind of confused how it worked. $100 shares. Check your Instagram. Blend Bros. Okay. He just means he sold more than $3. If you, yeah, I think he said $300. You risked $300 and made $1,700 basically. I'm saying dollars, pounds. Is that what you're saying? That's fucking sick. And the most you could have lost on that deal was $300 if you were wrong. So that's probably what Joe H has been doing. Last night he said he was going to short the fuck out of the market. He probably did it like that. Something like that. I don't understand it at all. You have an expert advisor that trades the markets for you. Bro, if you just made fucking $1,700 off of $300, and that's the kind of money that Joe H is making when he's doing this shit, you told everyone to sell? Dude, I ain't selling shit in this market. Are you crazy? Why would you sell while the market's going up? And I don't have anything to fucking sell, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know? I'm a hodler. You're 6 years in? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't want to fucking risk my money like that. I'm not down with fucking that whole, you know. I don't want to get, because you'll start getting cocky, and you'll put more and more money in, and one day you'll put like a whole bunch in, and that's the one day you get it wrong, you know. Oh, but I'll make it up on a couple trades tomorrow. No, thank you. I don't want to play catch up on that shit, you know. For people like you, Blend Bros, that kind of shit's great. You're like Joe H. I'm not even interested in that shit. I'm just a long-term investor. You know, I sell Bitcoin when I need cash. That's it. All I want to do is hold on to it, because when that bitch goes up to whatever the fuck it's going to, I want to have as much of it as possible. You're a scalper. Yeah, you're in and out. How much money have you made in 6 years doing that? Total. Or is Is this going to take me fucking 10 hours to get a goddamn answer out of you? You know, for such an experienced trader, I can't believe it took you so long to answer me when I asked you how much fucking Bitcoin you sold. You know? Now I'm like, 6 years, dude? What took you so long to tell me you sold $300 of Bitcoin? At 30 times leverage, right? That's all you would have had to say. Hey, man, I sold... It's so easy to say. I sold $300 of Bitcoin at 30 times leverage and I made $1,700. It would have taken you 1 second, man. Don't get me wrong, Bitcoin's going to 100, but we need to liquidate the market as the market moves in waves. You need to liquidate the market as the market moves in waves. Not me, bro. I'm not playing with my money like that. I don't know what the... You know, it's like Carl the Moon says. It's for experienced traders only, bro. You've been doing this shit for 6 years. You know, I've been doing it for a little over 6 months. I'm still watching... Yeah, I use your words. I'm still watching the market movement, man. I'm still learning. You know? I'm learning all kinds of shit. But I guess I'm just not in a hurry to get wealthy. Like some of y'all hungry motherfuckers. Dude, I really want to do bong rips. Dude, you guys want to see something gorgeous? I think it's gorgeous. You guys might hate that shit. But I freaking love it. You guys are all like, what? What are we looking at? You're all like, nay, what's so gorgeous? What? What are we looking at? And I'm like, oh my God. Beautiful snow. Yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes, you see it. You see the snow for what it is, the beautiful snow as it snows. Yeah. You and Joe can use your money to liquidate the market. I'm good. I got so much other shit to keep my eye on. Oh my God. And I'm doing well. I'm still waiting for Bitcoin to hit 28K. Let's see, will it liquidate? Glenn, how much money have you made trading, dude? Why won't you tell us these? Why don't you answer my questions? How much money have you made 6 years trading? You know, I'll tell you where I'm at right now with mine. It's not that hard to do. It takes me 1 second. I've got a portfolio. You know, it keeps track of my stuff. So at any moment, I know exactly how much money I'm making, how much I've made, where the market is. Certainly, you've got one too, Glenn. How well have you done? You know, what kind of business are you doing? Found out that if you were to have put $1,000 in Bitcoin in 2011, you'd be worth a net of 134 million right now. Yeah, and Aladdin Honey, think of how many people did that. A lot of people did that. Now a lot of those whales are waking up. I never added up your portfolio. Oh my God. Right. Okay. My all-time profit is right now $45,000. I'm at 10%. There you go. I've been doing this since February. I've made $45,000. How much have you made this year, bro? Doing what you do. I would just imagine that it's a lot more than what I'm doing, right? Because all I'm doing is putting my money in the bank, basically, and letting it build up in value. You're trading actively. So for my audience to understand the difference between the potential that someone like you can make and the potential for someone like that I can make, I'm under $50,000 so far. My whole investment. Where are you at for the year? How much have you made this year? How much? How much? What's that? Just give us a number. I'm 50,000. I'm not even 50,000. 45. Just give my audience see, because I'm always telling them if they want to learn this shit, they could be somebody like you that trades, or they could be somebody like me that stores their money long term, right? While you're storing your money long term, you can dabble like the stuff that you do, right? So I want my audience to see the potential there. How much you make, bro? I'm only up 10%, you're up 68%. What kind of cash is that? If you're taking risks of $300 and making $1,700 back, bro, you're doing that all the time. You could do that all day. You could do that with a bunch of different cryptos. So how extensive are you doing it? Dude, if I was up 68% right now, fuck. If I was up 68% right now, I'd have $300 fucking thousand profit. Right? At least. It's 70%. You're up 68,000 on your $100,000. There you go. There you go. That's all yeah. You have tokens, crypto, which I'm holding. Right. Look at that. So you guys can hodl like me, and then you can trade like these guys do and make even more money. And a lot of you guys sit there with your fucking thumbs up your asses and you ignore everything I fucking tell you, and you don't listen when somebody like this comes into my goddamn audience. And I'm like, here you go, here's somebody doing it. Look at the money this guy makes. Dude, I got way more than 100K in my account. He's doing way better than me. Exponentially better than me. Right. So, my audience, they're a bunch of lazy fucks. They don't give a fuck. They want to cry and bitch and say they're powerless and wah, wah, wah. And then I love when I can have someone like you come in here and show that, look, you can make something from nothing. This guy's been doing this for 6 years. You got to start somewhere. You could get to his level. I think it's great, man. And I don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers that watch this show and get all butthurt and don't listen. I don't give a fuck. It's the couple that do listen to me, and they're going to, I'm going to take $100 and just start and just see what I can do with it. You know, try to make a move. You know, I'll try to make a move, you know, and see what happens. You know, and I'll take a little bit of that and I'll start, you know, I'll start trading and see if I can make a little trade and double that amount and start getting a knack for it. And I'll do it again. Right, you do, freaking Oracle. I listen to you too, bro. There's so many powerless cunts that watch this show that just refuse to try to learn, to try to get into this. You know, okay, so you don't want to make your own triage oil. Fine. You got a little bit of money, you can start fucking learning how to trade. Hashtag don't give a fuck, Nicholas. You could start trying to give a fuck about yourself. It's for you. You know, like everything else, what do I fucking care whether you do it or not? Doesn't affect me at all. Whether you're rich or poor, doesn't affect me at all. So, you do what you want to do, man. You decide what you want to decide. You listen to who you want to listen to. You go listen to that dumb fucking cunt on Twitter telling his audience to sell all their Matic off, you know, a month ago. If there's one thing I learned today, it's how ignorant my own fucking audience can be. And how little they're willing to listen to reason, to facts that make complete sense. And instead tote a narrative like Jackson Hinkle did with that Graham Elwood Jimmy Dore debate, and just become a bunch of Jackson Hinkle's fucking flag wavers. Oh yeah, yeah, wave that American flag. Be a proud patriot and call yourself a patriot. So funny. That's what they call those people in Don't Look Up. There's a big dog coming up my property. Oh, it's a Saint Bernard. One of the fucking. It's a Cujo. Cujo. Yeah, that's right. There's a pit bull up here, Cujo. You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that. Trust me, man. You don't want none of this pit bull. Fucking Cujo said, "Oh, I better move on. I'm not going up here. I better just keep moving." He's by himself. He doesn't have his pack with him. You know? He ain't so fucking tough when he's by himself, is he? Rogie will walk right up that motherfucker and smell him right on his face. Get all aggressive with him and shit. And that dog better behave. Rogie's gotten to that point where he don't give a fuck. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis says, oh, man, I hope a tree didn't fall across their fucking fence and let the dog out. Holy shit. Probably what happened. Making all that money when the Earth's expiration date is rapidly approaching. I guess you can use it for fire. No, I can use it for solar panels and batteries. And food storage. You know, right now. I can use it to start getting ready. Right? Oh, I've already got my solar panels. Good. I've already got my well. Good. I can work on food storage. I can work on gardens. I can work on, you know, building an underground bunker to put more food in. You know, happy 420. Yeah. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is a tis for all. Cheers. Let me get a 3 in my chat from everybody who's comfortable with the United States federal government mandating a vaccine on all of you. Let me get a 3. How many 3s can I get? In the audience. If you're okay with the United States federal government mandating a vaccine on all of you, and the only way you're going to be able to get out of it is if they accept your medical exemption. Let me get a 3. Brandy in the barrel. Ah! Karen's okay with the United States federal government mandating a vaccine on everybody. All right, Karen. Anybody else? Is that what it's coming down to? No, but that's what Jimmy Dore's... No, that's not what it's coming down to. That's what Jimmy Dore's and Graham Elwood's debate was about. As it turns out, none of you are okay with it. I'm not okay with it either. You know, I don't trust the United States federal government. You know, Jimmy Dore and Graham Elwood have both made me realize you can't trust the United States federal government. This is so fucking funny. Um, Karen, do you trust the United States federal government? Not to lie to you? To have your health in their best interest? Do you trust the United States federal government to have your health in their best interest? You trust Kamala Harris and Joe Biden? You trust Donald Trump? You trust Nancy Pelosi? Do you trust Mitch McConnell? Lindsey Graham? Do you trust AOC? Freaking Oracle says all politicians lie. I'm so glad we've come a long way. I think I've seen some growth here today. Wow. I think I love my audience again. None of you put a 3 in my chat. Except for Karen, but it's Karen. Fuck the government fucking... I love it. Wow. Did you realize I asked you the exact same question before when nobody was answering? I only got 4 or 5 of you to put a 1 in the chat when I needed it. And then Enoch came in and helped save the god. Actually, I think it was, who was it? Steve Running? Stop me from fucking shutting the goddamn show down. Oh my god. You guys should go back and watch the show, man. This is one of the best fucking screamathons ever. Billy, exactly! You guys, what Billy just said. Billy, when that comes up, look, I'll bump it. Karen, everyone should be vaxxed, but not forced to, especially by the United States federal government. And if they don't get vaxxed, you die. They want to die, let them. Oh, if they don't get vaxxed, they're not forced to. If they don't get vaxxed, you die. They want to die, let them. I kind of misread that, but I don't quite understand that part. But not forced to. I agree with that, and if they want to die, let them. I agree with that. Look, personal choice, I'm okay with. This thing's deadly. We can all choose to stay away from each other. Social distance, wear your masks, wash your hands, do all that shit. You know? Land of the free. You know, we've got laws that we have to abide by. When it comes to putting something inside your body, though, I think that's where the government needs to draw the line. And, you know, when it comes to determining whether or not a woman is allowed to have an abortion, I also agree that that is the exact same place the government needs to draw the line. And to me, both of these issues are identical. I'm just going to tweet that out. I'm just going to ask. It's a poll. Are the vax mandate and abortion issues identical? Of course, they're not, of course. But there's the core issue, I think, is it's a violation of our personal rights. I think the core issue, of course, the issues are not identical. You know, unless you were talking about the core issue, it would probably be hard to compare the two. But when you're talking about the core issue, a violation of our personal rights, our personal liberty, you know? Wow, someone already retweeted it? Thank you, freaking Oracle! Holy shit! Holy shit, really? I love you! What can I do? A dabby dab. For you, freaking Oracle. I'm gonna do a dab for you. Thank you, buddy. We'll call this one 420 Newfoundland. For the freaking Oracle. Thank you for retweeting. All right. No law regarding the freaking Oracle. Freaking Oracles for all! Cheers. Hey, over here, people. What are you doing? Time to deactivate RoboDog, or did I already do it? RoboDog deactivated. Yes, both violate us. I totally agree. That is just a violation of our personal liberty. Huh. I get to watch Dexter today, anytime I want. Psh. Nobody's even watching Dexter not anymore, pal. Psh. What are you not doing anymore? Psh. Not even Unreal, pal. Oh my god, I'm getting support from these people, man. Holy shit. This guy said beat me to it on my tweet about the Matic. And he's laughing his ass off at it. I said, how's that Matic exit treating you there, buddy? My profit's over 147%. I said, this tweet aged well, huh, science guy? He said, Matic, exit while you still have time. He told people that. Matic, exit while you still have time. 859 likes, 161 retweets. And I'm not ratioing him either. You know, I got 23 likes to his 859 likes. I don't know what the fuck kind of chart he was putting up there, man. But, what the fuck? I can't even see it. What's the date on it? April... October... April... $2.04. Yeah, it shows it going up to $2.40 and then crashing, and it's at 280. You know? Right now, Matic is at 280, literally. God damn, dude. I just want to take a screenshot of fucking Matic. You know? exit while you still have time. I put up a chart. I said, this chart shows it going up to 240 and crashing, yet today it's at $2.80. At what point do you apologize to your audience? And I show them today's chart, showing that it's gone up to 288. Oh, but it's supposed to. But in April, it's only going to get to 240, and then it's going to crash. Yet now it's at 288. How's that TA working out for you, pal? And your fucking 900 goddamn likes on Twitter. Holy shit. Oh, excuse me, 859. Dude, I need another dab. This shit fucking bothers me, man. I wonder what a Rogi is dreaming about. What Rogi's dreaming? What Rogi? Rogi is dreaming about. I don't know, man. I don't know. He's probably dreaming about playing with his buddy, who was MIA last night, never fucking called or showed up. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for everybody. Cheers. You ready to go outside yet, buddy? I don't remember if he's gone out today. No, you haven't gone outside yet. That's cool. Stay inside for now. Fucking snowing outside. Issue that must be heard. Very important issue that must be heard. Somebody told Biden, "Let's go, Brandon," on Christmas Eve. He's a fucking piece of shit. Fuck Joe Biden. I don't feel sorry for him at all. Huh. Hill D says there's a time and a place for... There's a time and a place, and Jared, this wasn't the time or the place. You know, I would say there was a time and a place to drop those fucking, to maybe not drop fucking drone bombs on the family in Afghanistan. You know? But when you're murdering people as president of the United States, there's a time, every time that you're exposed to people is a time and a place. And if you're putting yourself out there for Christmas, that's a time and a place. Sorry that you disagree with that, but all politicians suck. All of them. I don't care what day of the year it is. They all suck. You know, and I would tell Hill D that. I would say, even though I love her to death, I would say, all politicians suck, even on Christmas. You know? Think of Nancy Pelosi sitting there eating her ice cream on Christmas Eve. Laughing. I want to watch Dexter. Psst. Dexter in the morning. Get me my Dexter dosage on my Sunday morning. You guys have been amazing today. You've handled this Billy and the rest of you. You've all handled this show so well. Do you want a hashtag keep it open? I'll make some more coffee. Or do you want me to go fuck myself like I deserve the way I treated you guys today? You know what pisses me off? When you pay Amazon $1,000 and it says shipped on Amazon, but on USPS it says awaiting item. Huh. Shipped. Yeah, what's that discrepancy all about? Their delivery day usually is pretty accurate, but their delivery days have been getting longer and longer, I've noticed. It used to be, sometimes you could order something and get it on the day you order it. That quick. I wonder if Amazon's gonna like start shipping pizzas to people like hot. Do you see it right now? Fucking drone pizzas from Amazon. An Amazon pizza. You gave me my right to my opinion, so why wouldn't I give you yours? Tone of voice doesn't mean shit to me. I grew up with Archie Bunker in a damn trailer. You grew up like Natural Born Killers. I got one, keep it open. I got coffee left though. Lucky y'all. Lucky y'all, man. I got coffee left and no hashtag keep it open. Or one from Megsy. Thank you, Megsy. That's cool. I deserve that. I got Twitter to. I've got Twitter. I've got Dexter to watch those. So. And it's snowing outside. I might go outside with the dog in the snow. Make sure he doesn't get attacked by a pack of roving fucking St. Bernards. Never forget all U.S. bombs, foreign, or POTUS bombs, foreign, President of the United States bombs foreign civilians at the behest of Halliburton, Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, Boeing, Northrop, Grumman, etc., the capitalists. Megzer, yeah. That's surprisingly accurate. Natural born killers. If I was neurotypical, I might have turned psycho. You think, right? Dude, somebody said that natural born killers was some kind of a joke of a movie or something. And I was like, dude, Natural Born Killers is one of my favorite fucking movies. Are you fucking kidding me? That movie's amazing. That's a journey. That movie is a fucking journey, bro. I know. I couldn't believe somebody said it was a shit movie. I'm like, well, you don't know shit. What the fuck? I named my clan NBK, motherfucker. Everybody loved that shit. Natural Born Killers, NBK. Woo! That was us. Anyway. I wish I'd gotten more hashtag keep it opens. I would have. I love you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. I'll see you this afternoon around 1 o'clock. Alright, take care. Hope you enjoy the 2 hours. Bye, y'all.